Rich Morris from the Singing Drummer here. How you doing? Man, I swear I'm pulling my hair out. My hair's probably a mess. Trying to get this dang video done. A couple weeks ago, I had showed you that I bought the Ddrum DDTI drum trigger interface, and also the Ddrum Vinnie Paul Signature Series triggers. Got a couple sets of them on a good deal. And we were going to put those on the Vistalite kit and hopefully reduce the amount of live mics in the room and still have a good recording while singing over top of playing the drums. We'll see how that works. But I got them all plugged in, and I'm not going to show you how to plug stuff in because, well, you should be able to figure that kind of stuff out. But basically, they go through an XLR from the trigger to either a tip ring or a tip ring sleeve, depending on if you're single or dual zone. Single zone would take the tip sleeve plug, and a dual zone will take a tip ring sleeve. I can't talk. So theoretically, that unit has 10 tip ring sleeve inputs. Theoretically, you could have 20 single zone triggers into the one unit. That's a lot of drums. If you wanted to do them all just like single zone, not the center of the drum and the rim. You just wanted, maybe you had 20 different kick drums. I don't know, maybe you're Terry Bozzio and you got 20 different kick drums. I don't know. Anyway, let's go take a look at the unit, and then we'll play a little bit. So here's the unit, and I'm not going to go through all of this because Samus 66, great drummer, great guy, and he went through a lot of this stuff. I'll just go through some real basic stuff here. You got your function up and down so you can get to the different kits or program changes and stuff like that. And you got a value up and down button. Now, this thing's got 20 kits you can actually store in there. Then you got your trigger setup. Gain is how sensitive the sample is. Velocity curve, when you hit the drum, how does the trigger react? Is it going to be linear? Like you hit soft, it sends a soft signal. You hit hard, it sends a harder signal. That's linear. And it's got a bunch of different curves. Samus has that. They all explained very well on there too. Threshold, how hard do you actually have to hit the drum before the trigger sends out a signal? Crosstalk, what signal is it going to listen to, basically? Basically the signal or the trigger gets triggered by a vibration. So what vibration is it going to listen to? The stage rattling because your bass player's turned up too loud, somebody moving a drum, those kind of things. Retrigger is basically mask time. So that's measured in milliseconds. How many milliseconds between hits the trigger is going to send out, the interface is going to receive from the trigger. And then the trigger type, a different bunch of piezo triggers, and then also switch triggers. You can plug any trigger from any manufacturer into this, and you'll probably be able to get it to work. So let's take a look at the back. Here's what I was talking about. Here's the kick drum. So it is a single zone, and here's the snare drum. It is a dual zone. Different trigger, different cable. So this is only using one of the two inputs that's possible because of the tip ring sleeve input. This is using both. If that makes any sense. You've got 10 tip ring sleeve inputs there. You've got stuff for your hi-hat here, for your hi-hat pedal. You've got a momentary switch pedal so you can actually cycle through the drum sets without having to touch the front of the unit. You've got your USB to get into your computer. You've got MIDI, which is what I'm sending to my audio interface, and you got your power cord and all that good stuff. So let's play it a little bit and let's see what it sounds like. I'm going to play a normal acoustic note, and then I'm going to switch on the trigger. So there you have it. If all the cameras worked, and if the sequencer worked, or the Studio One worked, and the D-Drum sent the signals, and the UMC still sent this. There's a lot of moving pieces, but I think I got it to work, and hopefully you guys will be able to watch this video. If you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button, because we've been inching up on subscribers, and we really need to make it to the next milestone. I really appreciate it if you would, and hit the little bell notification, because for goodness sake, I put out a video like once a month. It's not going to be knocking your door down trying to say, hey, put out another video. And the affiliate links, any channel that you watch, if they have affiliate links, go click on them, see what they're buying. It doesn't raise the price for you, but it helps out the channel. I know I've been able to buy some cords because you guys were good enough to buy some stuff that I was interested in. All right, so racing through this because I'm trying to get it done. I hope you guys can see we're making some progress, and I hope we see you back here soon. All right, thanks. Bye.